Hey everyone, it's Crafty Kitty, and I am going to be sharing with you another project for Globleland using this stamp set here, which was the sunflowers. And it came with a die set as well, but I've taken that apart. I've taken it apart and I've put it into different little pieces all over. So we'll be doing some die cutting as well after we've done our stamping. And I'm not quite sure how this works because I have never actually used a stamp set that has a die that matches. So we're going to have fun with a trial and error of this, of trying to figure out how to get this to cut on the die machine afterwards. So in the description box will be a list of all the products that I received to review from Globleland, and there's also a code for you to get a discount on if you decide you would like to buy something, or you see one of the items that I have that you would like to have. There is a discount code in the description box. So let's go get doing. And I'm not quite sure what colors I want to use. I brought out a green, I brought out a chocolate brown, and I brought out peach parfait it's called. So we're just gonna, well, first we might want to stamp the stamp rather than the block. We might get somewhere. As much fun as it was stamping the wrong side of the stamp. So I think we're gonna do this instead. Maybe I should put the stamp on the corner so it would be easier to stamp. So we're going to stamp this right now and see what we get when we put it on here. Just keep going like this. See if the image comes out nice. Ooh, the image comes out lovely. So there we go. There's a nice one. Now this paper is a little bit thinner than I thought it was going to be, so it feels more like photocopy paper rather than cardstock. So I'll put that over there for now. I'm going to move this stamp over to the side a bit so it's easier to stamp. This is the Stampin' Up! Cardstock. I love Stampin' Up! Cardstock because I find it is really thick, good quality, and I find it's just as good as the basil paper. So I love basil as well. Alright. Let's just press this down. Pull it up. Oh, that did stamp very lovely. The image is very sharp, like very, very sharp. I really like that. I wonder. So we're gonna do the next one. I wanted one of those. Put that back on there. Now I like the fact that these stamp sets always have the little, so you can put it back where it belongs. The stamp. Oh, I hope this is big enough. Well, kinda. We'll just have to mess around with how I don't know why, but I only have one of these blocks. I have never bought another block for, I don't know why. Because usually if I need to have a bigger block, I kind of make one. I will use like one of those plastic, what are they called? Picture frames. I will just put it on there. It works just as well without having to spend a ton of money on blocks. So I figure this will be okay. Now we'll push that little part down there where it's not quite on the block. Same with that. Well, let's see if it worked. Oh, it did. I got the entire flower. So pretty cool. I am going to try a different color just to see how it looks. I'm going to try the green. This is Old Olive. Old Olive was one of my favorite colors in Stampin' Up. So, and these things are still really, really juicy, and I haven't used them in a long time. So, I mean, they don't dry out, the Stampin' Up stamps, or pads, ink pads. So, they are great. I do have reinkers for them, but I have never re-inked these. And I've had some of these since like 2006, so pretty cool. We'll put it over here. I'm just curious as to see what color we get on this one. Wow, that turns out pretty. That's very pretty too with the green on the yellow. I like that too. We might cut them out both. cut out both of them. So I'm going to have to make, let's see, what do we have here? We have leaves. I think we're going to try put it up, the green on the green and see what we get. Okay, those turned out really good too. This is actually Old Olive cardstock as well, so it matches the... Uh-oh, I think I might have overlapped those. Just about. So we have these. Let's figure out how to cut these. With my die cut. With my machine. Figure out how to. I'm thinking I could probably use a piece of washi to hold these down. We'll try that. We'll try a piece of washi on there. And I say that, and then I have no washi. Any other time I have tons of washi floating around beside me. The one time I want it, it's vanished. Oh my goodness. Wow. Alrighty. I do have washi beside me somewhere, because I put it all away. Oh, behind me. I'll be right back. 1 second. I have some washi. And if I could find the end of it. There we go. All right, 1 second. So we'll do that. Pardon me, I'm once again, I am not feeling well. I have a sinus infection. And I will be giving you an update on Maya in another video and tell you how she is. All right. So right now we're going to cut this one. Never fails when you want the scissors to do something. They never want to. Okay, so this is supposed to fit on here. But I don't know if I have that right. Well, that's as good as it gets, I guess. All right, where's that die? I'm just trying to figure out if I have this on here the right way. Again, like I said, I'm not quite sure how these are supposed to fit on there, so if I'm doing something wrong, please let me know in the comments. So bring out the big shot here. Get the pads. Oh, maybe I can only do one at a time. And of course I put the machine on the thing the wrong way. Let's push this through. There we go. I'll eventually figure out what it is I'm doing here. So we got that. Okay, those will come out in a minute. I'm gonna put this one through. Go this way. Take the washi tape off. There we go, and we'll put the other one through. So the washi tape did the trick. I guess I was just slightly off with the dies here, though. It seems I wasn't quite in the right spot. So let's try this again. Put this here. Yeah, I think I was just off with where I placed the dies. So we'll try this one again. Let's cut those leaves out. Well, they cut out nicely. Put the washi tape up there so we can use it again. And the die pieces pop out nicely. Oop. So yeah, the die's cut beautifully. Let's see what this one looks like. We'll take the washi off. Then we have this one. So, very nice. Alrighty. Pop the die out. Put the washi back on there. I think, yeah, I'm going to cut this one out too. Oop, putting the wrong thing over there. Okay, let's cut this one out. Make sure it's on there correctly. Let's see. I think. There we go. Here's my washi. There we go. Ow. The washi tape off. I guess I cut it. All right, here's the other one. These dies are really good. I really like them. They seem to cut very, very well. Move this down here out of the way. Give me 1 second. We are going to make a card. This is cards and envelopes that I just picked up from the dollar store. Pre-made. There's the envelope as well. So where is my block? Oh, here it is. Going to stamp a sentiment on here. First, we're going to clean that off so we don't transfer any of it onto the white cardstock, which we will not like. This one says, to every season, to every thing there is a season. And I'm trying to figure, I think I will put a nice layer of a lighter shade of yellow on here. I just had my cutter. There it is. Right size that I want. It's this one. Nope. Needs a little trim off here then. Oh, still need a bit more. I'm not the best at measuring. I usually just eyeball things and cut away. And I need one more little strip off this. Eventually I'll get there. So that is about the right size. And I will be getting new glasses soon, so I'll be able to do a lot more crafting videos. As you know, I'm having issues. So, right now, this is going to work out just fantastic. I'm going to ink this up. Or maybe not. We ran out of rolling tape, unless we have some here. Yes, we do, which is good. I know a lot of people use glue. I always find that glue and I, no matter how much glue I put on there, it always comes off. So I'm happy to work with the roller a lot of times. So let me just get this in here. There we go. And I think I cut that one just a little too wonky. And this one here, I think I like that one, but I'm not quite sure if I like this better. No, I'm not sure. Because I think I can cut the stem off of this one and just use the flower. I like that. I don't mind using just the flower. Put it on here. Oh, I could just use just one. I haven't decided yet. Put that there. That one there. I think I'll start with this and just go from there. Oh well, I will try the glue. And always has a little glue. So this is just Aleene's tacky glue that I got from the dollar store. I had actually bought a tool so that I could poke the glue out, and well, you know what happened. It fell on the floor and we haven't seen it since. But I have a toothpick here, so let's try that. There we go. I see my friend Helen, who is Moss Cottage, she always has like a rubber or a piece of paper that keeps the glue from sticking on everything. So I might have to try to find something like that as well. So I just stuck the leaves onto the flower. So I have that, and there is little flowers that float around. So I think I'm going to stamp some of those. I should have done it before I stuck that on there, but I didn't. We'll take this off, and we are going to create something for a little background back here using the stamps. We'll just place them all in here, and I think that's all of them. Yep. So, And I think I'll use 2 different colors. First of all, I think I'll use the peach parfait first. Oop. Make sure you click it in so that it doesn't slide around on you. Now this is a nice fall color. I like it. So we're just gonna stamp around as if they're floating in the air. Little dandelions that are floating in the air. I think I like how that turns out. Just moving the stamps around a bit so that I can get the sides. Just like that. There we go. Try to get some at the top here. Like that. So I like how this is turning out. I think that's pretty cool. And now we're going to do the sentiment stamp. Put these back. Right up that. Let's find because the other one is Merry Happy. Nope. We like this one. We like There's a Season. So we're gonna do this. And I think we're gonna use the green. Should we use the green? I'm gonna test it out first on this and see if I like the green or brown instead. Make sure there's no ink on there. So that's the green. Let's try the brown and see which one we like the best. Because I would like it to pop on here. So. Which one? I think I like the brown the better out of all of them. So we will definitely do brown. Just going to close up the ink. These things always get stuck. Alright, I'll clean that up later. Alright, make sure there's no... Where's my tissue? I'm just cleaning it off here on the... And we are going to stamp it right here. Ooh, I like how that looks. I think that turned out really pretty, and I might stamp. I'm so sorry for that. Some of a smaller one here, over here in the corner, and maybe trying to figure out which one. How big is that one? Always stamp that one. This is how I figure out how I like to, where I want to place something. I just take the stamp and put it there. So I don't think I'll do that one, but I think I will stamp this one here and here in green. Close that up. I wish there was a way I could get the brown into the middle. I wonder if I can do a little maneuvering of the stamp pad. Yep, just to give it a little bit more oomph. Just gonna go around in the middle. There we go. I think this will look good. I hope. Fingers crossed. Oop, that didn't quite press in there the way I wanted it to, so let's try to get back down in there with the green. Well, that's not too bad. It's a little darker in the middle. It didn't quite get all the way around, but that's okay. I'm happy with that. I'm fine with that, actually. But we will just do a green one in the corner here. Press down. There we go. And I guess we'll have to put the leaves on there. Maybe not. No leaves. I don't think that'll look as good as I thought it would. So let me just see what this one looks like. No, I think we'll just leave it like that. I like this. I think this card turned out pretty darn good, if you ask me. Still a lot of stamps on here I could have played with, but I think I like the way it looks now. I am not sure what this is supposed to be, but it's just a squiggly line, I guess. And hearts. And there's a little thing that says love. So, so I hope you guys like this little project. If you do, go and you see something you like, go check out Globleland. And don't forget, there's a code for you in the description box. I want to thank Globleland for allowing me to participate and review in their project. I can't tell you how much fun I have when I do these projects. I sit here and think, what can I do with the items that they've given me? I find it's a lot of fun. I think we should maybe stamp up the envelope as well with the little, maybe with the bigger, one of the bigger sunflower. We'll just put one in here, on here. Clean that off. Make sure it's all nicely covered. And we'll just plop it in the corner. Oh, that looks pretty. So now our envelope matches our card. And I'm leaving it blank inside because that means you can send it to somebody for whatever you want. A nice thank you card, whatever. So yeah. Once again, thank you to Globleland. I appreciate the opportunity to review your products, and I hope to do so again in the future. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the project. Have a good day. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Bye-bye, and let's all get crafty.